Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to learn Facebook ads. So before we begin, let me show you how to create a Facebook business page. So you need to click on the plus sign here which says create. So if you click on it, you see there's a list of things that you can create. You can create a post store, a room, but we want to create a Facebook business page. So just click on the page right here, and then as you can see, you are required to enter a name for your business page. So here you can just enter the name for your business that you are learning, and then here I'll just say I'll give an example of a fitness company. So I'll just write, let me just write Stan. Okay, so it will be Stan D Fitness, and then we need to specify the category for our business. So for example, because this is a fitness company, so if I just start typing fitness in here, I'll be given a list of options that fits the fitness category. So I'll just click on the gym or physical fitness center. So if I click on it, you see that the category has been added right there. And then we need to input a biography about our business. So I'll just put a description right here about our business. So I'll just say this is a go-to for all but again you need to craft a very good a bio that actually captures people's attention. So once you have done that, just click create right here. Okay, so as you can see, we have successfully created our Facebook business page, but again we need to finish setting up a few things. So here you need to input a website for your business. That is if you've got a website. So here I'm just going to put my website, that is the www.stanley www.stanleydimazi, and here you need to input your phone number for your business so that people can contact you. So I'll just put my phone number as well, and then as you can see, my email address has been automatically added, and you need to add your email address as well. You need to add your location address. You need to add the city and town where your business operates, and you need to put the zip code as well. Right now in Malawi, Makra has established the zip codes, so you can just go on Google and search about Malawi zip codes, and then you get a zip code specifically for your city or town. And then here you need to input the hours in which your business operates. So here I'm just going to say I'm always open, but you have to indicate the actual hours in which your business operates. So if your business operates within selected days or hours, you can just go right here on open at hours, and then you're going to choose like at which time do you open. For example, you say on Monday we open from for example, let's say we open from 8 o'clock and we close to 5 p.m. Okay, so you can do that for all the fields that you see here. So once you have done that, you're going to click save, but again I just want to create the always open pattern. And then once I've done that, you need to click next. So here you need to add a profile picture, which is a logo that is going to appear right here. And then you need to add a Facebook cover image as well, which is going to appear at the back of your logo. So this is going to make your website, your Facebook business page stand out from the rest. So for you to do that, let us go to canva.com. So I'm going to show you how to create a logo for your business, and then I'm going to show you how to create a cover image for your business as well. Okay, so once you go on your Canva, you just search, for example, a fitness logo right here. So I just say a fitness logo. Enter. So we're going to get a lot of templates for our logo that fits the fitness company. So for example, if you scroll down, you see that there are a lot of templates that you can choose from. So you can just click on the template that you see fits your business. But again, you have to pay attention to this king sign right here, which indicates pro. That means you can only use this template when you have a pro account. So a pro account, you need to pay for it. So if you have paid for it, you can use these ones. But again, they are free templates that you can see that they don't have that sign. So you can just click on these templates and then you start customizing. So as you can see, it brings up, this is how the logo is going to look. And then here you can just click which says customize this template. Okay, so as you can see, our logo has been successfully loaded and it's now ready to customize. So for us to customize, you can see there are different elements within our logo. We can click on the mouse right here. You can change the color if you want. As you can see, there are two squares right here where you can change the colors. There is black and there is this color. I'm not sure what it is, maybe it's cream white. And then if you click on the black right here, you can, for example, choose LED. So as you can see, the muscles have switched to LED. So if you click right here, maybe if you want to put it to black, you see the muscles has as well switched to black, but it doesn't look nice. So let us just leave it at LED. And then you need to change the text as well. So as you can see here, it says Hanover. Here, so there is the fitness center. So you need to click right there and then you have to change and put exactly what you want. So we have said this is stand D. Okay, so just leave it like that, and then I'll go and change the Hanover here to fitness. So once you have done that, here as you can see, we can maybe increase the size for our text right here. So just click on it and then go right here, which you can see there's font size, and then you can reduce the font size or increase the font size. Okay, as you can as well drag just so that it can fit well on your logo. So that is basically how you can create a logo. I will have another video which I'm going to explain in details how to create graphics on Canva for your business. So for now, once you have done customizing your logo, you can just go right here on share, and then you go on download. You can change the file type. I'm just going to change it to JPEG, and here on the size for your logo, the recommended size is 1080 by 1080 pixels. So I'll just a little bit change the size right here. But again, this is a pro feature. That means you can only change the size of your design if you are using a pro account. I'll also change the image quality to 100%. You can only do this if you're using a professional account. So I'll just go click download right here. Okay, so our logo has been successfully downloaded. So let us also create our cover image. Okay, so for us to create a cover image, like here on the logo, we can just say Facebook cover, and then click enter. So as you can see, we have different covers that are we have different cover templates that Canva has given us. So as you can see, some of them have got the pro feature as well. That means you cannot use this unless you have a professional account. Okay, so let us choose a free template and let me show you how to customize it. Okay, let us select this one. Okay, for example, yeah, let us just select, for example, this one. So I'll just go here on customize again. Okay guys, so just make sure that your colors should be matching your brand and things like that. The images that you are putting should also be matching your brand. So right here on the color in here, I'll just change the color to, for example, green, but just make sure that the color fits your brand. So I'll just change to green. This I can change it to, for example, to this green, and then you can change everything, shape your body. You can change this text and put text that you want, and then I'm just going to leave the same text. Maybe I can just change the color to white. So just click on the text, and then as you can see here, there's text color. Click on it, and then I can just put it to white so that it stands out from the other colors. And again here, we can as well change the image. So we can just go on photos, and then we can search images right here. We can just say, for example, fitness woman. Let's see what is going to bring us. This is a pro image. Let's search for a free image. So as you can see, this is a free image. This is also a free image. So I can just click on this, and then as you can see, it has been successfully added to our design. And then I just want to make it this our background. So I'll just click on it and say replace the background. So as you can see, once I've done that, that means our background has been replaced by the image that we have just inserted. Now, if you want to change a few things, maybe the color, things like that, the color of your image, just click on it. Or maybe you can just go, let's add a shape. Lines and shapes right here. I will just select this one, and then I will squeeze it so that it fits. Okay, so I'll click on it and then say send to back. Okay, I'll do it again. Yeah, just like that. And maybe you can change the color to maybe something like this, or maybe you can change it to this color. Okay, and then you can go right here just to change the transparency so that our background image can be easily seen. Okay, so once you have done that, as you can see, we now have our Facebook cover image, and then we just click on download right here. We want it to be a JPEG. We increase, we just reduce the size a little bit, and then we increase our image quality, and then I'm going to click download. Okay, so as you can see, our images have been downloaded successfully. So let us go to our Facebook and add the images. So I'll just click right here on the profile picture, and then I'll go to the downloads, and then I'll insert our profile picture, which is the logo that we have just created. So as you can see, our logo has been successfully added to our Facebook business page, and then I'm going to add the Facebook cover image, and then this is it. I'll click open. It will load, and as you can see, it has also been successfully added to our you can drag so that it perfectly fits on our cover. Okay, so once we have done that, we can just click next right here. Okay, so at this stage, you can add your WhatsApp, so you can connect your WhatsApp with your Facebook business page. So I'm just going to skip this stage for now. So this is a very important stage. You need to inform your audience, or you need to inform your friends about your new page, so that they can be following what you'll be posting, news about your business, offers and things like that. So once you have done that, just click next right here. Once you have clicked next, is there anything else that you want to do here? page notifications on your profile, marketing and promotional emails, I will just go to and select this option because I don't want to be I don't want my email to be crowded with promotional emails. So once I've done that, I'm just going to click done now here. Okay, so as you can see, we have successfully created our Facebook business page. We have added our cover image. We have added our logo. Now what we need to do is we need to create our Facebook, our business page username. So here, as you can see, our username, this is the profile.php, which is very difficult for our page to be discovered by our prospective customers, or it's also difficult to share it with the others. So let us create a good username that is easier to share and things like that. So we'll just go on the settings right here. So I'll just click on settings. Okay, so once we are on our general page settings, as you can see, our name is Stan D Fitness, but we want to change our username. So we have to set our username. So I'll just click on the right here, and then I'll input our username. So I'll just say Stan. Okay, the username is not available, so I'll just say, okay, so the username that I've input is available, and then once you have done that, we just click save changes right here. So we need to input our password so that we can confirm the changes, and then I'll click submit right there. Okay, so once we have done that, let us go back to our page. So I'll just go on the home right here, and then go to Stan D Fitness right here. Okay, so as you can see, our Facebook business page username has been successfully added. That means it will be easier for you to share your Facebook business page, and it's also easier for people to discover it in searches and things like that. So now we need to create our first post on our Facebook business page. So for us to do that, as you can see here, there is what's on your mind. So just click on it, and then you need to choose who should see your your post. Okay, so as you can see here, anyone on or off Facebook can see this post. So if you unselect it, that means your post won't be seen by anybody. So, but what is the purpose of creating a post and sharing it? So you just click done right here. That means your post will be shared to the public. Everyone can see it. So right here, we need to put the text. So if you are running a promotion advert and things like that, you need to add the details right there. So right here, I'm going to go on the photo or video. So we need to add a video. We're going to add a photo rather. So I'll just click right here, and then I'll just use the logo as a photo. Okay, and then we're going to put the text right here. So I'm going to say, welcome to our training. Where we take okay. Okay, so once you have done that, you can now click post. So you can add a button if you want. So for example, you can add a Facebook Messenger button, That means people will go in your Facebook Messenger and then start interacting with you. So once you have done that, if you want to boost this post, you can just go right here on boost the post. But before we do that, let me show you other features that are available to manage your Facebook business page. So I'll take you to Meta Business Suite. So I'll just click right here on Meta Business Suite, and then another tab will open where we are going to have more functionalities that you can use to manage your business page. For example, here you can plan Facebook business posts, or you can plan posts in advance. So you can say, let me show you exactly what I was saying. Here there's a planner, as you can see. We can just go on the planner right here. So on the planner, you can schedule posts in advance. Okay, so as you can see here, it says schedule. So you can just go right here and say you can create a reel, you can schedule an ad, you can schedule a story, and you can schedule a post. Okay, so there are different things that you can do right here in advance. So let's, for example, schedule a post. So if I click right here, we'll be prompted to choose when we want our post to be published. Okay, so we can say our post, we want it to be published on the 8th of January 2023, and it should be published at 10 a.m. And once you have once your page have run for at least 7 days, that means Facebook will suggest active times where your audience will be available on Facebook. So once you have that, you can select it. But here 10 a.m. I think it's also a good time, and then you're just going to click save. So right here you need to input the details of your post. You need to input the text right here. You want to input the text, and then you see a preview right here. So you can as well add an image. So let us go right here, add image. So let us add this image. So as you can see here, we have a preview of how our image is going to look on desktop, and this is how it is going to look on a mobile phone or on a mobile device. So you need to put the details right here, like on how what are you trying to communicate to your customers. I've already said in my last video, you have to create a copy that is so tempting that people won't do it otherwise but to click on your post. So once you have done that, you just go right here. Here it says schedule. So if you click right here, you can just say schedule. So if you click boost, that means your post will be scheduled to be boosted later on. So if you click on publish right now, that means if I publish right now, that post will be published instantly. It will go. If you want, you can just save it as a draft. Maybe just in case maybe you have not finished editing it, you can do exactly that. So once you have done that, let us schedule it. So I'll just say schedule this post. Do you want to boost it? I will say okay, maybe later. I'll boost it later on. So that is how exactly you can schedule posts. So as you can see, this is the post that we have scheduled. That means it will be published on Saturday, 28th of January. So here, as you can see, there are different tools here on the insights. That's where you get to see how your Facebook business page is performing. Here on the ads, this is where you're going to see how your ads are performing. Here on the posts and stories, that means you can create posts, view posts, and you see how stories are performing and things like that. Here it takes you to your inbox. You see prospective customers or people that they want to interact with your business. Here you get notifications about your business, who liked your page, who inboxed in your page, who shared your post, things like that. That's where you get to see everything. Here on the home, that's where you see all the feeds for your other businesses or for other people. So here, let's just go on the all tools. So on the all tools, there are also different tools that you can use. Here on the business feed, this is where you follow and interact with professionals like you. to inspire ideas to engage your audience. So here you see other Facebook business pages, you see other people who are sharing content, and then maybe you can get an idea of what you can do. So the Creator Studio, that's where you manage posts, monetize, monitor videos across all your Facebook business pages and Instagram accounts. And then on the inbox, I've already explained. On the planner, I've already explained. Posts and stories, I've already explained. And all the ads, you can create, manage, and track performance of your ads. On the ads manager, so this is where we have a lot of functionality on how you can manage your Facebook business page. On the audience, you can create your own audience and things like that. On the email, on the events manager, this is where you connect your website with your Facebook page so that you can track events happening on your website. For example, if someone clicked on your subscribe button, did they eventually subscribe, or maybe they just clicked? So you understand those kinds of behaviors, and it helps you to make any informed decision later on when you are creating your ads, or maybe you are creating your posts. So here you can create instant forms where you can collect leads for your business. You'll be collecting contact information without leaving Facebook. So that's the beauty of the instant forms. Here there are a few issues that I'm going to show you later on in the other videos. So let us go back to our home. Okay, so this is our home. This is where, as I've already said, you can boost the post, you can boost what. Now let me show you how to boost a post. For you to boost a post, first of all, you need to make sure that you have created a post. So I've already shown you how to create a post. You have to make sure that you have an ad account. That the beauty of Facebook is that it gives you an ad account automatically. So if you have created a Facebook business page and you have a profile, that means they are going to give you an ad account automatically. If you want to have several advertising accounts, that means you need to go to Facebook Business Manager, which I'm going to show you in the later videos. So now what I'm going to do is, let us go to our actual page. So I'm just going to leave meta ads, or you can just go back here. So here, as you can see, there's an option to boost our post right here. So for us to boost this post, just click on it. So as you can see here, we are automatically boost your best performing posts and things like that. Yeah, we need to select a post to boost. Of course, it hasn't shown us any post that we can boost. So what we're going to do is, let us just create another post that we need to boost. So here, I'll just copy some text. I'll just copy some dummy text here. So I can just copy this, for example. Let's copy it again. I'll copy this, and then I'll go back to my post, and then I'll add that. Okay, so as you can see, I have added our text, and then let us quickly create a Facebook post image. So right here, we can say fitness Facebook post, and then click enter. So as you can see, we have different options. Let us choose the free template right here, and then I'm going to click on customize. Okay, so as you can see here, it has successfully been created, and then you can change a few things if you want and things like that. But for now, this is for demonstration purposes. This is for demonstration purposes, and then I'm going to go right here on download go on JPEG and then increase a little bit and then download. Okay, let us go back to our post right here, and then I'll click on the photo. I'll scroll down a little bit, click on add photo and videos, and then input this one. This is what we have just created. Okay, so once you have done that, and then you need to click on post right here. Okay, we don't add the button right now. Okay, so our post has been successfully created. Now we can boost it. So for us to boost it, as you can see, there is an option to boost it right here. So if you boost it, that means you get a chance to for our post to be seen by a lot of people, and they possibly engage on the post. Okay, so as you can see right here, for us to boost the post, first of all, we need to choose our goal. Okay, why do we want to boost this post? Okay, if you leave it at automatic, that means Facebook is going to choose the most relevant goal based on your settings. But again, this is not going to resonate with what you want. Okay, so you don't want to leave it at automatic. You need to choose a goal. So you just click right here on change, and then as you can see, there's automatic. So there's get more messages. That means your ad will be shown to a lot of people who are more likely to send a message on Facebook, WhatsApp, or Instagram. Okay, so you can connect your Facebook business page with WhatsApp and Instagram, because WhatsApp and Instagram, they are all owned by Meta, which also own Facebook. So if you also choose, for example, get more engagement, that means your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to react, comment, and share your Facebook post. Okay, so that means these are the people who can help to increase your page reach. That means you can reach other people who were not targeted. Okay, which is a good thing, because that means those people, you are going to reach them for free. For example, if someone shares your post, that means there are other people that are going to see your post, but you're not going to pay for that. If, for example, someone comments on your Facebook post, that means the friends of that person, they're going to see that this person has commented on a certain, for example, a certain post. So if it interests them, that means they are also going to go on your page and find out what you do. So if you go on get more leads, that means you can use a form to collect contact information from your potential customers. So if you go and on get more website visitors, that means here you can add your website URL, and here that means you can drive traffic to your website. You can get people from your Facebook page to go to your website. Here on get more calls, that means people can be calling your business. Okay, they can be calling your business to find out more about your business. So this is also an important goal. But for now, and for a beginner, I think the first one should be a get more engagement. For a lot of people that have helped to learn Facebook business ads, I've always advised them to start with get more engagement, because this is a new post that you are boosting. You need a lot of people to engage with it so that a lot of people can see it. Okay, so I'll just choose this goal, and then I'm going to click save. So here add create advantage plus creative. So here we're going to leverage Facebook's data to automatically deliver different ad creative variations to people when likely to improve performance. So what Facebook is going to do is it is going to show the ad to different people in different ways, so that it gauges, okay, in what kind of format is going to be more likely to receive engagements from your target audience. Okay, so here you can choose a button. Okay, what do you want? if you had connected it to Facebook, I mean, if you had connected to WhatsApp or Instagram or whatever, that means you could have had an option to put a WhatsApp button like here. So here you can say the button is going to be, we can choose to say there's no button, show more, sign up, things like that. But let's just leave it the send message button. So here, this is where it is most critical and very important on the ODS. Okay, so we need to create our ODS. So I've already shown you how to you know, the importance of having your ODS in mind before starting creating the ad itself. Okay, so what you need to do is just click right here, okay, to edit your audience so that you can create an audience that you want to engage with your advert. Okay, so for example, for a fitness training post, what do you want? We need people starting from the ages of 18, because these are people maybe exactly, maybe let us put it at 25, because these are people who are more likely to be thinking of about their health and fitness. Okay, so I'll just leave it maybe from 25 to 64, and here we need to choose a location. Where do we want people to see our ad? Do we want to people from Zambia, Malawi, or Tanzania, or the whole of Africa? So this is where you get to choose those you know, those locations that you want. So here you can just type the location that you want, but again, as you can see, automatically it has selected Malawi, because Facebook knows that I'm doing this in Malawi. Okay, so here digital targeting. So your ad will be shown to people who match at least one of the following interests. Okay, so you need to specify the interest that you want. So as you can see, Facebook has suggested the interest or the targeting options. Okay, but again, they do not resonate with the fitness company. Okay, so we need to choose our own. Okay, so for example, it's a bodybuilding. You're talking about bodybuilding. You want people to join your training on bodybuilding. Okay, so what you need to do is you can just search, for example, bodybuilding right here. Okay, so you see bodybuilding as a sport. Okay, so you add it. This is an interest. So if you want to be checking target options based on the different, for example, here we can browse by demographics, we can browse by interest, or we can browse by behaviors. Okay, so here you can reach people based on purchase behaviors, intents, device usage, and more. Some behavior data is available for US audiences only. Okay, so there are some behaviors which are available for US audience only, especially for the income and things like that. Okay, so let me go on. Let us start with the demographics. Okay, people who are more interested in a fitness program, they are more likely to be people who lives in an urban area. Okay, these are people who live in an urban area. You don't expect people who are living in the rural area to be interested in a fitness training program. Okay, of course there are some, but the likelihood is very minimal. So here what we need to do is just go on the education line here, and then you can for example select, I want people who have who are college graduates. Okay, or maybe people who are in college, people who are in high school. So you just select those demographics, and then Facebook is going to target people based on the demographics that you have specified. Here you can as well choose the schools, you can choose the field of study. That is it should be resonating with the target audience that is in your mind. Okay, so you can choose, for example, the life events, away from hometown, maybe away from family, okay, newly engaged, things like that, a new relationship, recently moved. But you need to be putting things which match your target audience. Don't just put interest just because it looks nice, or maybe you want to class people, things like that. No. On the interest, so here there is business and industry. So you can choose, okay, maybe after you have done your marketing research, you have discovered that people who are into advertising, they are more likely interested in fitness training, you can choose advertising. Okay, but don't just select interest out of excitement. Okay, things like that. Here there is fitness and wellness as an interest. So if you go right here, you see the bodybuilding sport, which I've already selected. Right there, it's on fitness and wellness. We have say here there is also physical exercise. I'll just click on it as well. Learning, I'll click on it. But again, you need to make sure that you don't select a lot of interest, okay? Because you are not going to know which interest is performing better, so that you can you shouldn't waste on your money on the interests which are not performing. So you don't have to put a lot of interest that there. Just put a few interests that matches your buyer persona. Okay, so here there are a lot of things here. Purchase behaviors, purchase offer. We can say, okay, let us select this one, but we are just selecting for the purpose of this training. But you need to sit down and understand your target audience before you go on this digital targeting. Okay, once you have done that, let us go back right here. So as you can see, we have targeted this interest and we have targeted these demographics. Okay, so the beauty of Facebook, if you go to the ads manager, that means here we have advanced targeting features. Okay, you can get suggestions, you can get a lot of things. Okay, so now once we have done that, we need to save our ODS. Okay, so that maybe we can use it another time. Okay, so once you have done that, you just click right here on save ODS. So once you have saved ODS, let us go on our budget and the duration on which we want our advert to run. So here on the duration, as you can see, once we increase the duration for our advert and our budget remains constant, that means the number of people that we can reach, estimated of people that we can reach in a day is going to reduce, because that means your money is going to be spread on a lot of days. That means you'll be spending less in a day. So if you reduce the number of days and the budget is the same, that means you're going to be getting an increased number of estimated reach, because you'll be spending a lot in a day. So for example, here our budget is $14, but if you want, you can change it, for example, to $50. So you need to watch right here. If I put it to $50, okay, you can see the number of post engagement has increased from 561 to 1,600 K, which is 1,600. Yeah, 1,600. Here on the estimated daily reach. Okay, so these are a number of people that that will see your advert in a single day. So these are a number of people who are more likely to engage in your advert. Okay, so there's a big difference only the number of people who can see your advert and the number of people who can actually engage with your advert. So here, for example, as you can see, our budget is 50,000. So if you reduce the number of days, that means you're going to get a lot of people engaging with your advert, and we're going to get a lot of we're going to get a lot of people reaching. We're going to reach a lot of people within those days. Okay, so actually Facebook recommends 4 days onwards if you want to in terms of duration, because that's when you can start seeing results. Okay, you can, for example, you're running a 2 weeks duration. You might not see results maybe within 3 days of your ad running, but it starts picking up when your ad continues running. Okay, so here you need to choose the placement for your ad. So actually the placement is where your advert will be seen on Facebook. Okay, so maybe people can see your advert once we are scrolling on the Facebook Reels. They can see your advert once they are scrolling on the stories. They can see your advert on the news feed. they can share that on the marketplaces, things like that. So if you go here, you see we have only 3 options. Okay, here you can as well choose the messenger. That means people can see your advert on their messenger, Facebook Messenger. Whilst you are on your inbox, you are chatting with people, you can see an advert there. Okay, so if you have connected your Facebook business page with Instagram, that means your advert can also be displayed on Instagram. That means you are running an advert on 2 platforms. Okay, so here on Facebook, you are just selected Facebook, but if we're on the Facebook Ads Manager, you could have specifically selected the type of placements that you want your advert to be seen on Facebook. Okay, so here you need to put your payment method. Okay, so here I've already inserted my payment method, but if you want, if you have never put your payment method, that means you have an option here to say add a payment method. Okay, but maybe if this is not valid, you can as well change it. Just go on here on change. Okay, so as you can see, you can add payment based on PayPal. You can use PayPal to add to pay for your ads. You can use a Visa card or debit card to pay for your ads. So let us just go here and let me show you. So here you can just put your name. Okay, you're going to put your name here. You're supposed to put your card number. So if you have a Visa card, you're going to see there is a card number there, and you're going to see there's a deadline, and there's also a CVV number that is at the back of your number. That is a 3-digit number at the back of your card, and here is the expiry date for your card. So if your card expires, you can no longer use it to do any payment online. Okay, so once you have done that, now you need to click boost post. Okay, so if you have clicked on the boost post right here, that means your advert is going to go on review. Okay, it is going to go in review. Facebook is going to review your ad, okay, for any possible violations to advertising policies. And then once they have reviewed it, they are going to approve your advert. Okay, so actually this happens between a period of, for example, 10 minutes to 24 hours. So sometimes it can even take 48 hours before your advert is approved. Okay, so that is exactly how you boost your Facebook business page, and your Facebook post.